A bizarre murder kidnapping case in the Hill Country has deputies searching for a prominent pecan farm owner while investigating the death of her caretaker.
One man has already been arrested for the murder that happened in San Saba, a short distance from Harkeyville, a town named after the missing woman's family. Chris Sadeghi is live at the San Saba County Jail with more on this case that shocked everyone in town. Chris?
Yes, Leslie, and it's shocking because everybody knows who Bonnie Harkey is. Her family owns a very prominent pecan farm. There is a Harkeyville, a Harkey Street, and now the name Harkey is at the middle of a murder kidnapping case. They call themselves the pecan capital of the world, and you can find them just about everywhere in San Saba. One place where they've been growing them for years is the Harkey farm.
They always had real good pecans. They always entered pecan show. Had champions.
Edward Ragsdale owns this grocery store and has done business with Bonnie Harkey for decades.
25, 30 years, probably. Very pleasant to deal with. She was friends to everyone.
Everyone in this town knows pecans, and everyone knows Harkey. That's why everyone is in disbelief.
It's a shock. Very much of a shock.
Harkey and her caretaker were just fine when they walked out of church on Sunday morning, but by 5 p.m., her caretaker was dead and Harkey was missing. Sheriff deputies say the caretaker's 9-year-old son found his mom's body at the home on Harkey's farm. Not long after, all of San Saba was talking.
I've heard so many stories this morning, I wouldn't repeat any of them.
Deputies say they've charged Carl Wade Presley with the caretaker's murder and that another is being questioned about what may have happened to Harkey, a very prominent woman who owned one of San Saba's biggest moneymakers. And a record search shows that there has been lawsuits among Harkey family members about the assets and property, who would be the heir to that Harkey property. Now, the sheriff's office says there'll be many more details in the coming days about this murder, about the suspect, and also about the potential whereabouts of Bonnie Harkey. We're live in San Saba County. Chris Sadeghi, KXAN News.
Chris,